हसरत है हमारी बाबा, कर दो वो पूरी आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके। मिल जाओ प्यारे बाबा हम बच्चों से आके।
बातों को नहीं देखो, अपन देखो दे। बस 99 में ये अपने अंदर धुन लगाओ, जो ब्रह्मा बाप का कदम, वो ब्रह्मा बाप समान मेरा हर कदम हो। ब्रह्मा बाप से प्यारे तो प्यारे को ही फॉलो किया जाता। बाप समान बनना ही है, ठीक है ना? 99 में सब तैयार हो जाएंगे। 1 वर्ष है, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, ये नहीं सोचना, ये तो होना ही है, पहले से पता है ये होना। लेकिन बाप समान रिश्ता बनना ही है, समझा? करना है ना? करना है, करना है, कर सकेंगे। 1 वर्ष में तैयार हो जाएंगे। क्या आधे वर्ष में तैयार हो जाएंगे? आपके संपन्न बनने के लिए ब्रह्मा बाप भी आह्वान कर रहा है और प्रकृति भी इंतजार कर रही। 6 मास में करो तो चलो 6 मास में नहीं तो 1 वर्ष तो है। हलचल में हिलना नहीं, अचल लक्ष्य नहीं छोड़ना, बाप समान बनना ही है। कुछ भी हो जाए, चाहे कहीं ब्रह्मांड हिलावे, ब्रह्मांड और रुकावट बन के सामने आए, फिर भी हमें समान बनना ही है। पसंद है ये गाय? पसंद है? हाँ, जोर से ताली नहीं बजाओ, एक हाथ की ताली बजाओ। है पसंद? हाँ, पसंद है। कुछ वालों को पसंद है। ये निकालो हाथ, निकालो, निकालो। हाँ, करो करो, बहुत, हाँ, सब करो। हाँ, जब कहीं तब बंद नीचे करना, करो। हाँ, निकालो निकालो। ये कापी सबको भेजेंगे फोटो की। हाँ, हो गया, हो गया, अभी नीचे कर। यहाँ के मूवी में कोई मिस भी हो सकता है, वतन के मूवी में तो कोई मिस नहीं हो सकता।
बड़ी मन भावनी मुरली प्रेम से प्राणों को सींचे, रसीली तान की ये डोर आपकी ओर ही खींचे, आपकी ओर ही खींचे। रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में, रूहानी स्नेह का जादू आपकी मीठी बातों में।
Om Shanti. Become a carefree emperor of the land without sorrow by being full with all attainments. Child of the ocean of happiness, and so a master. Emperors of the land without sorrow always experience themselves to be on the bed of happiness and in the world of happiness. There is no name or trace of sorrow in the world of Brahmins or in the life of Brahmins, because nothing is lacking in the treasure store of Brahmins. Since you have wealth and relationships, then you have the land without sorrow. That is, you have the whole world. You are always a child of the ocean of happiness, and so a master, that is, an emperor. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 23. Become a carefree emperor of the land without sorrow by being full with all attainments. Today's topic, child of the ocean of happiness, and so a master. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Baba keeps reminding us of our relationship with Baba, and that is child of the Father and also the Master. And Baba makes us feel that it should be natural. Baba is the ocean of happiness, so children should also be master of happiness. We never heard for any reason that God becomes sad or upset or he watches all drama. And sometimes we look at Baba that there are so many scenes of drama where we get sorrow, there is concern. But Baba is detached observer of every scene of drama. So if Baba is ocean of happiness, then we should also be like Baba. And of course, it is if I apply knowledge, have purity, definitely you will feel that you are not only a child, but you are also master. It's a kind of practice to be detached observer and then see how you are free from the land of sorrow. Whole month Baba had been talking about being free from sorrow, giving sorrow, taking sorrow. Baba had been talking about it a lot. I also think that why it is so important for our states to be free from sorrow. Because sometimes there is sympathy, sometimes there is concern. But Baba doesn't want both, no? On one side you said you should be bestower, but your capacity to be bestower will keep increasing if you don't take sorrow. Because if you take sorrow, then you will not be able to bestow. So our homework, the signal from Baba, child of the ocean of happiness, child, and so is a master. This realization, awareness, if it remains constantly, you definitely become master. Emperors of the land without sorrow always experience themselves to be on the bed of happiness and all in the world of happiness, bed of happiness. So they have shown Vishnu deity on the bed of a very big serpent, resting in the ocean of milk. That means we have to transform. It will need a lot of transformation to change the thoughts of fear, worry, sorrow. Change it to the happiness. So Baba says there is no name or trace of sorrow in the world of Brahmins or in the life of Brahmins, because nothing is lacking in the treasure store of Brahmins. Since you have wealth and relationship, then you have the land without sorrow. That is, you have the whole world. You are always a child of ocean of happiness. So a matter that is an emperor. So you are a child of the ocean of happiness. And because of that, you are an emperor. And also to remain full are the symbols or very good qualities of an emperor. The self-respect emperor has, intoxication of being master emperor has. Many qualities come in the mind of an emperor. So Baba wants us to be a child, so master. So we keep aim and we become like Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Mohini, Didi, everyone, Avyakti Parivar. Good evening, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
So I'm very happy to know that as Brahmins, we don't have to sleep on a bed of cobra and we can still enjoy our mattress comfortably, right? No need to go into these extremes.
Yeah.
Mohini, And when you did, I wanted to give you news of my jasmine flower, because it hasn't been very generous, but it was sleeping. I don't know on which bed, but my jasmine were sleeping, but it's now getting ready. So maybe tomorrow night, we may get the first jasmine of the season. Just, I told the plant to hurry up so I can give one to you tomorrow. So just to let you know, the jasmine is coming.
Very good. Good news.
Good news, yeah, because Saturday is Tolly and Jasmine. Didi, I wanted to ask you a few questions, and I was thinking that if drama is good, then tomorrow I will be, with you again. So I was thinking I can ask you a question now, and you can have first chance to answer. But tomorrow I'll come back with the same topic. So maybe you'll have time to think also. So it's interesting. And it's in the context of, being carefree, but still being very caring.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking that, as you know, my father left the body a few months ago. I'm seeing a lot of Brahmins of my age, looking after their parents. And some, it's taking a long time, to be with the parents' old age, having their needs. Many are, losing their parents. And I was thinking, how do you stay carefree and at the same time not losing the ability to care? How do you combine being really caring and carefree at the same time? Because sometimes we can be a little bit worrying about our parents and the health and how long will they stay, what will happen. So how do you feel we can keep that balance?
I think that caring, careful, and carefree. So it's not only caring, but also careful, in the sense of whatever you are doing, you are attentive, you are careful. I know that what you're saying is true because there are many, many Brahmins taking time now to take care of their parents, or whether it is physically, financially, or emotionally also.
Mm.
I could think of Brahma Baba when his Lokik wife, her name was Jasota, she got sick, and in Mount Abu there is not really very good at that time facility of hospital and doctors. So Baba sent her to Bombay. And then in Bombay, of course, Baba's son was there, but Baba still sent Nimal Shanta Dadi, Baba's daughter, to take care of mother. And it was very nice because we all noticed it, that Baba is caring. That is why he's sending Nimal Shanta Dadi. Because that daughter, like putting mother on the lap and, really she took care of mother. Because what happens that when soul is leaving body, and especially, this expectations from the children, son or daughter, to take care of parents, this subtle expectation. And also because they have taken care of us. Parents get money for education. They really take care of children, right? So the feelings are there. Baba did it, and but then if there is attachment, which I don't think Baba had any attachment, but then on one side he was free from attachment, but also very caring. So I think that it is possible to be caring, to be carefree. Carefree here is not neglect, that I don't care, right? Carefree here is more like, like you walk with that concern and worry what will happen, how will I manage, will I have enough money or time. If we are clear what I have to do, then I think that there's nothing to be concerned, and whether it is health or whatever it is, one is able to do it properly. And when you are carefree, you can do it better actually.
Mhm.
Because when we are worried, when we are concerned, somewhere we lose that power. And yeah, I know I myself had experience for my Lokik mother. I was out of India and it was not easy. I have other brother who was doing it and he keeps saying only daughters can do it better. I mean, I can do whatever. So whatever way I could do, but I found that they need lot of emotional support. Somebody is there to take care of them. Their little needs small because they're not very demanding. Mostly, whatever their little needs are there, if we fulfill, they feel very content and very happy. So I will suggest Brahmins that don't think you won't be able to do or you will not be allowed to do, which is for some surrendered sisters, it might be difficult for me to leave center for a month or two or even 2 weeks now, because at center we have our duties. But I think if you are clear, you could manage everything properly. You can take care of your duties at center, but also you can take care of your parents. Carefree means internally, if you're doing it properly, then you're not, you're not worried. You're trying your best and you're doing it. So you can be caring, but also carefree. I don't know if I'm answering your question.
Yes, definitely. And, I like also what you shared earlier about if there is sorrow, you reduce your capacity to be a bestower. And now you're also mentioning that people need emotional support. I received the news today of a very good friend from a long, long time. We used to be friends before Gyan, and I remain close to him somehow. He's not in Canada, so there's a distance. And now I felt like he was pulling me lately. So I finally connected with him and he said, it's incredible you're connecting because I may not be around for a very long time. And he had a series of health issues, but he's also diagnosed with a cancer that is, fatal. It must be, doctors say maybe a few months that he has to live now. And I just got the news today and I was thinking, oh, so how do we speak to someone who is looking at the exit, looking at leaving? He's not in Gyan. And you're talking about emotional support. So what would you suggest? Like, what is so many questions, like what is the feeling I should have, or what do we say? What can be good, to talk about? What becomes an emotional support in that case? And how do you express caring and carefree at the same time in that circumstance?
I think that we have to kind of give them good ideas or advice that, body is mortal, and as long as one has to live in the body, live in a good state of mind, in the sense of prepare yourself, not have fear, not have worry, but rather be detached from the body and take care of yourself, but not be sad, not be worried, I think some of the points of the knowledge, not directly, they don't know yet, but some of things which we will do for ourselves. Like I give you example that here also I find in Brahmin family, lot of Baba's children are getting chronic sickness and surgeries, and at least 3 souls went for, it was like more, not bypass, full surgery, but angioplasty, and they went because their heart palpitation was not normal. So every day, one person. But then I, talk to them and, oh, they have to be strong. They have to have more soul consciousness. And I think you have to make them mentally strong so that they could face and leave body in a very normal and a peaceful state of mind.
Mhm.
Talking of every day,
Mm. I
I
know.
get this. Yeah, and they say now, one sister got heard about it and she had to go to hospital, and she's asking other, where now, whom should I tell? So they said, tell Sister Mohini. So she
Mhm.
called me, and like we know each other since long time. So she called me and she told me. So sometimes when people are able to tell you their whole story, they feel a lot of support. And then they know that they can go to someone. So that is emotionally, like, so she went through it. Then she called me. Again, she called me every day. So I feel happy that at least she could feel that she could talk to someone and feel that support. And then I tell them if they need anything they need, just let me know. And showing that caring nature is also very, very helpful.
Mm.
There is someone I don't relate, but feels very close. So yesterday she was telling me whole story of what is happening, and I was kind of little surprised, but I knew that she's looking for some kind of deep spiritual strength and support. So we spent little time, and I said, no, like talk to her about some things, and also assured her that if she will need any help, I will be ready to do it. And then everyone wants, tell Baba, get message from Baba, tell, offer bhog to Baba. So both ways, Baba and then I was the instrument that they could relate and they can talk.
Many times I think I've asked you a few questions, and I think I understood that sometimes you say if you're loving towards everyone and it's your nature. But I still want to know if you believe in increasing the intensity of love, or also in this case, care. And in a way, it's like asking you, do you feel that for yourself, you're becoming more caring with time and more loving with time? Or is your nature always the same? You were as caring 30 years ago. Have you become more caring? And also that means also, do you love us more now? If love increases, do you love us the same way, or do you feel you love us more all the time? So is love increasing, care increasing, and how do you care more?
So it's not less and more,
No?
but it's becoming very, very real. It's more very authentic, and
Mm.
it's not like I hear it and I don't hear, but I really hear it. And hearing also someone's problem or sorrow or health situation, whatever it is, it helps souls. They feel support, they feel they could rely on if there is any need anytime. They can call me or they can ask for help. And if they need anything immediately, yeah, definitely one becomes more. But that nature is always there. There are some people, they live for themselves, and there are some, they live for self and others also. So I always had this nature to make others also part of my life. And even I never had friends as friends because I'm brought up in a family. We had a lot of cousins and cousin sisters, brothers. So we always lived in extended family. But I was friendly in the sense of with neighbors or anyone, I come to know. Even when I came to knowledge, like there are many mothers or many young people, their husbands are not in knowledge. But if I meet them, I have lot of support for them, sympathy. And I say, but those who are in knowledge getting so much, and others are not getting what the sisters are getting, or single brothers, they getting from Baba. Brahmin family is big. But what about others, those who are not in knowledge, but also very cooperative in purity and time and cooperation of many kinds? And that helps lot, lot of them. They appreciate BKs and oh, so many men. I found that even they're not BKs, but they feel lot of love and sympathy from BK sisters.
All right, I have more questions, but I think I'll come back to the same topic if it's okay with you tomorrow, because I like this notion when you said, it's not more or less, but it's more authentic. And I know your nature has always been, and I don't know if it's just the nature of the soul or if it's also cultural, but your nature being caring. I'm thinking for someone who doesn't have that nature so strong, how much selfishness interferes and how we can go beyond that. So tomorrow I'll come back on this a little bit, but I still would love to hear that. I feel you love us more, so I still believe there's something more. I feel like we see you changing, and we see your motherly nature becoming even more. So I don't know. I still believe more is good.
Yeah. Because there is no fear of attachment.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. You see, you always surprise me with your answers. So no fear of attachment. Good. Thank you.
This toli is laddu. Right? If someone coming to Montreal, we can
nice
send.
little laddus.
And they said they'll khush. They'll khush. 2 tolis. We had been giving to everyone, and we have enough. If your students are coming back, we can send a box with them.
Thank you. I will let them know so they can come and see you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you very much, Mohini Didi. I'll see you tomorrow again. I know it's Sunday morning for you, and I look forward to hearing what Baba is saying in the Murli today. Maybe he will help us to go deeper into the topic.
Definitely.
Thank you. Have a good day over there.
Thank you. You too. Om Shanti.
सुख सागर के किनारे मेरा गाँव है। सुख सागर के किनारे मेरा गाँव है। जहाँ सतयुग में जाने की मिलती नाव है। धूप लागे जब तन मन को, धूप लागे मिलती नाव है। चारों तरफ फूलों की बगिया, मन भावन लागे सब गलियां। चारों तरफ फूलों की बगिया, मन भावन लागे सब गलियां। खुशबू बिखरी हवा में है यहाँ, मन आंगन में बाजे है मुरलिया। मन आंगन में बाजे है मुरलिया। नहीं पड़ते हैं ज़मीं पर, नहीं पड़ते हैं ज़मीं पर, मेरे पाँव है सुख सागर के किनारे। मेरा गाँव है जहाँ सतयुग में जानकी मिलती नाव है।
Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
संगम युग का वर्षा यही है, शिव से मिलन मनाना। समय श्वास संकल्प सभी सेवा में लगाना। पवित्रता बरसाए जग में, पवित्रता बरसाए जग में। फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी, फरिश्ता झलक तुम्हारी। शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको, शिव पिता ने दी है तुमको श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी, श्रीमत कितनी प्यारी। मीठे बच्चों प्यार
अंदर खोद के रखा ना।
क्योंकि उन्होंने दोनों का ध्यान रखा, लेके भी नहीं जा सकते थे और बच्चों का जो पूरा दिल जो था वो भी नहीं टूटा।
क्योंकि हम मानते ही नहीं थे, हम कहते थे कपड़े हम कम कर ले जाएंगे लेकिन ये ले जाएंगे। तो बाबा ने कहा नहीं, ये तुम्हारे, बाबा ने ऐसी बात सुनाई, सर्विस तुम करेंगी या नहीं करेंगी, बस अपना ही बस जो किया सर्विस करना है। अभी कैसे कहें बाबा को सर्विस नहीं करेंगे, ये चतुर था बाबा।
दादी ये जब अब शिफ्टिंग हुआ माउंट आबू में, तो जब माउंट आबू शिफ्ट हुए तो तब यहाँ पर वो छोड़ना, जब जहाँ थे आप वहाँ से छोड़कर माउंट आबू आने में सब तैयार थे, सब खुश थे, या कुछ को मुश्किल आई? और फिर यहाँ आकर क्या क्या मुश्किलें आई?
मुश्किलात यहाँ ये हुई, जो हम सब आए ना, तो हम तो गेहूं की रोटी वहाँ खाते थे और यहाँ राशन था आबू में, तो वो मिलती थी जुअर बाजरी, ये जो है वो ही मिलता था। और एक रोटी सिर्फ आटा हमारे हिसाब से एक एक रोटी आ सकती है, बाकी सब वो खा नहीं है। तो बीमार काफी हो गए आते,
क्योंकि वो पचा नहीं पाए होंगे,
क्योंकि खाना हमारा वो आदत नहीं था। लेकिन बाबा डॉक्टर को नहीं बुलाता था। जानकी दादी हमारी नर्स थी। बाबा उसको कहता था तो कोई घरेलू दवाइयाँ जो है ना वो इन्हों को दियो, और वो नहीं, डॉक्टर नहीं है।
जब अब यहाँ से आपने कहा कि वहाँ हम सेवा नहीं कर सकते थे इसीलिए माउंट आबू आए,
हाँ।
तो माउंट आबू में जो सेवा का पूरा प्रोसेस था वो जब जहाँ थे आप वहाँ से छोड़कर माउंट आबू आने में सब तैयार थे, सब खुश थे, या कुछ को मुश्किल आई, और फिर यहाँ आकर क्या क्या मुश्किलें आई?
मुश्किलात यहाँ ये हुई, जो हम सब आए ना तो हम तो गेहूं की रोटी वहाँ खाते थे, और यहाँ राशन था आबू में, तो वो मिलती थी जुअर बाजरी, ये जो है वही मिलता था, और एक रोटी सिर्फ आटा हमारे हिसाब से एक एक रोटी आ सकती है, बाकी सब वो खा नहीं है। तो बीमार काफी हो गए आते,
क्योंकि वो पचा नहीं पाए होंगे,
क्योंकि खाना हमारा वो आदत नहीं था। लेकिन बाबा डॉक्टर को नहीं बुलाता था। जानकी दादी हमारी नर्स थी। बाबा उसको कहता था तो कोई घरेलू दवाइयाँ जो है ना वो इन्हों को दियो, और वो नहीं, डॉक्टर नहीं है।
जब अब यहाँ से आपने कहा कि वहाँ हम सेवा नहीं कर सकते थे इसीलिए माउंट आबू आए,
हाँ।
तो माउंट आबू में जो सेवा का पूरा प्रोसेस था वो क्योंकि वो पचा नहीं पाए होंगे,
क्योंकि खाना हमारा वो आदत नहीं था। लेकिन बाबा डॉक्टर को नहीं बुलाता था। जानकी दादी हमारी नर्स थी। बाबा उसको कहता था तो कोई घरेलू दवाइयाँ जो है ना वो इन्हों को दियो, और वो नहीं, डॉक्टर नहीं है।
जब अब यहाँ से आपने कहा कि वहाँ हम सेवा नहीं कर सकते थे इसीलिए माउंट आबू आए,
हाँ।
तो माउंट आबू में जो सेवा का पूरा प्रोसेस था वो
Om Shanti. Sorry for inconvenience. I think our video file has been, there's some problem in that, but we'll continue tomorrow with it. And so tomorrow is Sunday, and our schedule from Amrit Vela 3:30 a.m. to 4:45 a.m. Meditation will start at 6 a.m. followed by Hindi Sakar Muli, followed by meditation, Bhog offering, English Avek Muli until 9:30. Translation will be available. There will be after that we'll connect to Double Foreigners Madhuban online program 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. That will be a class by Mohini Didi, enjoying the rewards of the confluence age, staying in limitless love. It's a beautiful class which Didi gave. So we will connect to that class so you all can have that sharing by Didi. And then in the evening from 6 o'clock, Patti will start, followed by Spotlight Drishti sharing, Hindi series, English series, and Avikti Journey. Welcome to Avikti Journey, Avik Mulis from 1969, multi-million fold fortune and blessings.
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli, 9th of November 1972. Relation of Gyan stars with Gyan Surya and Gyan moon. This is why the influence that there should be is not so visible. Unless you increase the percentage, you cannot spread the influence. In order to spread that, you need a percentage. Just like light bulbs, there is light in each one, but according to the percentage of light, that is the wattage, it will spread that far. So you have become bulbs, but you do not yet have the percentage of light that there should be. Now increase that. You were also told earlier that one is light, next is a searchlight, and the third is a lighthouse. There is a variety of stages. You have become light, but now become a lighthouse and spread light in all four directions and dispel the darkness. Enable everyone to attain so much light that they are able to see themselves. At present, they are not even able to see their own selves. When there is a lot of darkness, they are neither able to see themselves nor others. So, become such lighthouses that everyone is able to see himself. Just as a mirror is able to give a vision of the self to anyone who stands in front of it, have you become such mirrors? If all of you were to become mirrors and begin to carry out your task, then would souls in all four directions not receive a vision of themselves? When anyone has a vision, he definitely lets out a cry of happiness through his lips. You have become such mirrors, have you not? Throughout the day, how many do you enable to have a vision of their own selves? Whoever comes in front of you, are they able to have a vision? If the mirror is not powerful, then they see another form instead of the real form. Someone may be thin, but be seen as very fat. So, become such powerful mirrors that you can enable everyone to have a vision of their own selves. That is, as soon as they come in front of you, they forget their body and stabilize themselves in their bodiless form. In fact, this is the true service and the true success of service. Acha. To those who are constantly the embodiment of success, to those who constantly have a seminar to harmonize their sanskars, to the divine stars who bring their perfect stage close, to the stars of Bapdada's eyes, to those who awaken the stars of fortune, love, remembrances, and namaste. Om Shanti.
Become a carefree emperor of the land without sorrow by being full with all attainments. Child of the ocean of happiness, and so a master. Emperors of the land without sorrow always experience themselves to be on the bed of happiness and in the world of happiness. There is no name or trace of sorrow in the world of Brahmins or in the life of Brahmins, because nothing is lacking in the treasure store of Brahmins. Since you have wealth and relationships, then you have the land without sorrow. That is, you have the whole world. You are always a child of the ocean of happiness, and so a master, that is, an emperor.
सर्व प्राप्ति संपन्न बेगमपुर के बेफिक्र बादशाह बनो। सुख के सागर के बालक सो मालिक। बेगमपुर के बादशाह सदा सुख की शैया पर सुखमय संसार में स्वयं को अनुभव करते हैं। ब्राह्मणों के संसार व ब्राह्मण जीवन में दुख का नाम निशान नहीं, क्योंकि ब्राह्मणों के खजाने में अप्राप्त कोई वस्तु नहीं। जब संपत्ति संबंध सब प्राप्त है तो बेगमपुर अर्थात संसार है। सदा सुख के सागर के बालक सो मालिक अर्थात बादशाह हो। ओम शांति।